to go.
What's up, guys? We are on. We're back. Another live, and hopefully one of the last lives that we're going to have the sound quality. So we're upgrading mics.
We are.
We have ordered some because we know that we sound super weird, so we are going to work on that.
That's going to help.
Right?
New mics will make it so we don't sound super weird.
We're going to sound way professional once we do those. So I'm going to copy this over to the Facebook group. If you guys aren't in the Facebook group, make sure you're over there in after hours, but I am sharing it here. I'm going to copy this. Welcome in, everyone. Let us know you're here. Update hair. Update my hair? I don't know what that means. What do you mean update my hair? I think it looks pretty good. I have no idea. I don't know what that means, but thanks, Tad. I'm going to work on my haircut.
I've been telling you, you need to do something. You need to spruce it up a little bit.
That is
comb it.
That is one of the first times someone has reached out about my haircut. I feel attacked. I feel like I need to do something with it now.
I get used to it.
Right? So here we go. We're going in. I know you posted a couple times in there we were going live, but I'm gonna add the link in here so we can get a few more people on. So again, as you guys are coming in, leave us a comment. Let us know that you guys are here. Say hi, say what's up. Let us know what you guys are drinking tonight. We always love to hear what you guys are drinking, and we're really excited. We're talking about George Washington. Why is he in our title? That's a weird thing to put in there. I had someone reach out last week, and they were like, "Oh, I love the history lesson, or whatever that we threw in." So I decided to throw another history lesson in there. In case you guys are waiting, I won't make you wait any longer. George Washington loved rum. Thank you very much.
Very much so.
Rum was a big deal back in the day. Not only was it used as a form of currency, and sailors used it to prevent scurvy, right? But it was used in elections. And George Washington was actually famously known for his eggnog. Yeah, he made a special eggnog that was fortified with Jamaican dark rum. Weird, right? Weird fact for you. You're welcome. What's up, Matthew? Welcome to the chat. Glad to have you here. Royer, I'll let you keep them entertained for a moment. I'm going to finish putting this in here.
One of the interesting things that I found out was that on his inauguration day, he had to have a barrel of rum there on his inauguration day. Also, so during elections, rum was used actually to help the candidates bring in voters. Right, whoever had the most rum or the best rum, you picture them out there on the street corner, a little stand.
We would be so good at this. We would be amazing.
And trying to convince voters to vote for them by the rum that they were carrying at that time.
This is America's drink, right? We're saying it here. You're hearing it here. We're telling you America's drink is rum because it was here first. So that's how it works, right? It's kind of like putting the American flag, putting the American flag on the earth. It is. It's the original alcohol. It was actually the first alcohol, right? That was fun fact. Again, look at me. I'm full of facts. I should teach.
You're full of something.
We're gonna get picked up by PBS one of these days, and I cannot wait. It's gonna be awesome. Like, look out, all you other public television networks. We are coming in hot.
Just Drinking's coming in hot.
You could see us on there. We would look really, really good. So what are you guys drinking?
I would like to see you as like a Muppet figure, though.
A Muppet? Oh my goodness, we could do this show with hand puppets. We should do that. I feel like that's an idea that's just waiting to happen.
Oh yeah,
we've been talking about doing something weird,
something different, right?
If we were to
do an entire rum review with puppets, with hand puppets.
I feel like people would just leave the show. I feel like we would lose all credibility instantly.
Is there any interest in seeing that out there?
Oh man, I hope we don't get a ton of votes for that. Watch, a bunch of people are gonna be like, "Do the Muppet one,
do the Muppet one."
Oh man,
I want to see that.
I can't say I'm against it, but I feel like all our credibility would just be out the window. Like when we have hand puppets on the screen, I feel like that.
I think that would be fun.
Oh man, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that one. That's awesome.
I really appreciate everybody coming hanging out with us for a little bit.
Yes, I love that we got 5 up here right now.
Yep.
Thank you guys. Make sure you're hitting that like button. I see a couple of you have. Every time you guys do, the whole point of our show is we're growing this rum community. Every time that like button is hit, the thumbs up, it goes out to a couple more people, helps us get more people in. Thank you. As that number goes up, we just get more people in, and when that happens, we're telling more people about rum, and then they're asking their liquor stores to order it in, ordering more, and then obviously that's getting more into other stores and helping rum distilleries expand and helping us all just get more. We're all just having a good time. Who doesn't want to try brand new rum all the time? So I am declaring it. I did put it in there. I think I put it in the title, right? That I'm declaring it as Mericas drink, right? Mericas. I feel like I can say that. If George Washington loved rum, we use it as currency.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, it's just as credible as Dogecoin, right? Seen those headlines? Oh God, that's gonna get. I'm gonna wait. That was a stretch, right?
That was a stretch.
But I've been hearing all those articles and seeing all that stuff come in.
It would be pretty cool to see a rum that you could actually buy with Dogecoin. Or we could buy Dogecoin with rum. Why is rum not a currency? We need to bring back rum as a currency. Think about what we could do for this country if we could buy things with rum. Absolutely.
It'd be amazing. So Trevor coming in here. Cheers, fellas. Thanks, Trevor.
Cheers.
What are you drinking tonight? We'd love to hear it. Chad comes in here. Royer needs to do the bald head. He would look like a rum label. Great show. Thanks, Chad.
I'm getting there at the bald head, by the way.
The hair tonight. People are attacking the hair.
I know, right?
Tonight. I'm gonna start wearing wigs. Like I'm just gonna come in with a different one every week.
Well, we got a couple back here.
See what you guys like. You know, I know we do have a couple. We've done like a pirate episode. I should have got a George Washington one for this. That would have been epic. Can you imagine me sitting here with the curls and be amazing? Be amazing.
Okay, so Stephanie, she's chiming in here.
Are y'all related? Ha! You think I get these good looks from that? Yeah, right.
No.
Well, technically not. I did marry Royer's daughter. Yep. She's smoking hot and beautiful, and so I swept her amazing self up. Right? Yeah. So we've known each other for quite some time. So we're not technically related, but by marriage we are. Mind Freak coming in here from India. Sup, guys? Didn't say hi earlier because I was taking notes on the new favorite topic of mine, rum facts with professors R&R. We could do a whole nother segment. If you guys want to see another segment of us just doing weird rum facts and short snippets, make sure you guys let us know in the comments. We could probably do that. I feel like that wouldn't be too hard for us to just do like random snip facts. And we could just do weird stuff with it too. We've driven around in a tractor in the backyard, and we've done some crazy stuff. A lot of looks from the neighbors on that one. So why not? I don't see. We put a palm tree on it and everything. Like I don't understand, why we couldn't do that.
Very nice, Trevor. Drinking daiquiris with Plantation 3-star.
Like it. Yeah, great mixable rum. Back here. Great mixable rum. I think honestly, Plantation's 3-star is an awesome cocktail rum. So that's awesome. Got the daiquiris in there. That's my kind of stuff, right?
That is one of my favorite things here, doing these lives. I really enjoy seeing what everybody's out there drinking tonight. Yeah. Join us for a drink.
And it doesn't have to be rum.
No, it does not have to be rum at all.
It should be, because as we've declared, it's Mericas liquor, right? George Washington said so, so we're going to declare it.
Yep.
That's probably an actual quote somewhere. I'm guessing that he said. I'm just kidding. He didn't actually say that. It's not a quote by George Washington.
Can you picture that?
But it should have been. His whole campaign slogan is "Rum is the liquor of America." I don't understand why more people don't use that.
Yeah. So please do let us know what you're drinking and joining us tonight.
We have some really cool. Doesn't have to be rum, but it really should be. Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
absolutely.
Trevor gets it. Come on, everybody else. Trevor gets it.
Join in.
Jeez, thank you. At least somebody understands, right? So we have some exciting stuff coming up. We usually like to talk about some things that we have coming into the future here. So we mentioned it last week briefly. We did lock in conversation with a distillery here in Iowa, so we're going to be getting a distillery tour.
I know it's Iowa, Midwest, all that shit going on.
We're going to show you exactly how a Iowa rum is made, which is going to be fantastic because you don't see a lot of them in Iowa. But this is the one that we felt it's Modern Matriarchs, the one we're going to be going through. We feel like to this point they're the best Iowa rum that we've ever had. So we are going to give you guys a behind-the-scenes look at their distillery.
Little shout out to Doreen.
Right, we're coming in the next couple months here. We're planning it all out and scheduling it around everything. We're going to get in there and kind of see their behind-the-scenes, which is going to be fun. We have more rum rating stuff coming up.
I'm always hang on before I'm going to jump in here about Matriarch.
I'm hanging on. You tell me to hang on. You hang on.
So about Matriarch, I found out that their rum, they actually do both a pot still and a column still.
Oh. Okay. Oh yeah. You were telling me about that.
In the rum that they produce, they actually do the pot still first, and then they take that and then they actually do a column still as well. So it's like a double process, which is really cool. And I'm really intrigued by that, and I really want to learn more about it.
Yeah.
And we're going to try and share all that information with everyone out there.
That's what we're going to be diving into, right? We're going to be figuring out. So we got Tortuga Mango Caribbean Rum. That just sounds awesome.
That just sounds amazing.
Why have we not have some of that?
Okay, Tad,
Kingston.
Tad, whereabouts are you from, man?
He's from here. I know Tad. I've met Tad in real life.
You have not.
I have met Tad in real life. Tad,
not.
tell him it's fine. We're best friends. He doesn't believe me. We're Facebook friends.
So I've been to Tortola, but
Tortuga.
Mango.
That just is fun to say, right? Tortuga. That's like something I would name my rum, I feel like, because I could yell it everywhere I went. Everyone would think I'm weird, but I'm networking. So that's how that works.
Shipwreck does a nice mango rum as well.
We have not had that. We just had their spice. We've had Shipwreck spice, but we have not had their mango. That's awesome.
We've heard a lot of really good things about the Shipwreck brand.
Yes.
As far as all the different flavors that they have, I understand the vanilla is really awesome.
Shipwreck
as well.
Apparently has a nice line of rum. So if you guys haven't checked into Shipwreck's products, we are going to be experiencing that throughout the rest of this year. We're looking to track down a few more flavors. But it's worth checking out too on your own. Get ahead of the game. Get ahead of us a little bit, because we're looking into that as well. We've heard nothing but good stuff. Mind Freak came in here, so not drinking right now. My wife would. My wife would be mad at me. We're just gonna leave it at that. If you want to read the comment there, my wife would be mad at me for drinking at 5:20 a.m. because it's India, right? He's told us that. We love having you regular on the show.
Ready to have tomorrow.
Got a bottle of El Dorado. I love it. I absolutely love it.
So is it El Dorado 12?
12-year, 18-year, 850-year, whatever it is.
What do we got?
It's amazing.
In Jamaica.
Tad says he got it in Jamaica.
Wow.
That's awesome. Okay, Jamaica's got a nice intro. They do a lot of pot still stuff over in Jamaica. That's a traditional Jamaican way. And it's got that funk flavor to it. Not my favorite
not all of
thing,
them.
Not all of them. Not all of them. And that's why we got to check out.
Hey, Carlos.
What's up, Carlos?
How you doing?
Welcome to the show. Love to have you back. We missed one up here. So Trevor says for Shipwrecks, he has all their rums insanely good. See, Trevor, super smart guy, right? Rum being it should be what you're drinking tonight. Trevor knows, and he has all of the Shipwrecks. I mean, this guy's collecting. So Tad's got an extra bottle for us. We would love to check it out.
That would be awesome.
We might have to just bring you on and sample it with you. It wouldn't be right if we didn't, right? We can have matching haircuts and everything. It'll be great.
It is El Dorado 12.
It is 12.
That's a good one.
I like that one. It made our top 10 this previous year. If you guys haven't had an El Dorado product, they are very good. Spoiler alert, right? Go check out our El Dorado review. But we did the 12-year, and that did make our top 10 of last year. So that's a good run to try. A lot of cheersing going on here. A lot of cheersing. I love it. See, this is what it's all about, guys. I love it. I love it. We're making connections. Yeah. We're building that rum community. I love it. And when you guys are down in the comments, this is what it's all about, bringing rum drinkers together. And that's what we do on this show.
One of the things I would really like to do someday, if at all possible,
all right,
I would just love to throw a huge rum party.
Huge rum party. We can do that. Why not? We could do that. We need to find a location. We all need to get together, and we need to buy a bunch of barrels of rum, not bottles, barrels. We'll apply ourselves, and we can do this.
We need to make some better connections with some of the rum distillers out there.
Better connections.
I know that there's a couple.
There is a couple right now. We got to find a couple more, right?
Yeah,
I think we could do that.
We want variety for everyone out there.
We want everyone to sample all the good stuff that we're trying, right?
So
we want to get it out there.
Never happen.
I think we could have some with things getting back to normal here, some festivals coming up, some events coming up, hopefully in the next year or two. We're going to be getting out there into hopefully your neck of the woods. Maybe not India. We might not make it that far, but maybe some other states at least get from coast to coast and go try some stuff would be awesome.
Trevor found us from the El Dorado 12 review. That's pretty cool.
That's awesome. That is really awesome. It's how I first found the channel. Love it. That's awesome. That's actually a lot of people's story. I feel like a lot of people come in because they were just looking up a rum to try, came across our video, and then hopefully we wooed you with our winning personalities.
What the hell time frame are you from? 1950s? We're gonna woo.
We are wooing.
Who's the old guy here?
Yeah,
me.
Yes, very old. I actually had someone in the comments just a couple days ago. They asked how old we were. I thought that was really funny because I was like, oh, I'm 27 and Royer's 150 years old is how I responded. So that's about how we gauge that age difference.
150. Hey, thanks for making me younger than whatever.
Yeah, I know. I undershot it a little bit, but
I appreciate
it. I don't want to exaggerate, over, and kind of make people think you're really old.
Yeah.
So, let's see here. Call your wit the reason I keep watching. Love it. Yeah, we just try to keep it fun. We try to keep it light. One of the cool things is I think we found a lot of rum drinkers that like to think there's only one type of way to drink rum, and they're just wrong. They're just flat out wrong.
They're so wrong.
And I continue to tell them so.
And the ones that really drive me insane are the ones that basically say that you're doing it wrong.
Yeah, they always tell us we're doing it wrong. They see that we mix it with pop, and they're like, absolutely not. You can't do that.
If you like it, just
drink it.
Drink it if you like it.
Whether you're using juices and pineapple juice, you're making traditional cocktails. You got the dark and stormy. You guys got rum runners and all. I go on mojitos. Whatever you're making, it doesn't matter because it's enjoying rum with different fashions and different ways that are meant to be enjoyed that way because everybody has different tastes. And that's the beautiful part about rum is it goes in such
a wide variety of flavors in rum.
Even
all different experiences.
I don't see a vodka cake out there.
What?
Can you imagine?
Can you imagine what that would taste like? Oh my!
Right?
Who brought the vodka cake to the birthday party?
I've got my 5 o'clock cake right here. It's going to be amazing, right? So here we go. Evan coming in here. Other than Coke and Pepsi, what's your favorite way to drink rum? Great question.
That is a good question.
I'll let you start. What do you like to do other than the traditional?
Other than Coke and Pepsi, I actually there's a number of rums that I actually enjoy straight.
Straight. I knew he was going to say it on its own, right?
On its own.
Boring. 150-year-old geezer over here. I'm just kidding. We love people that drink it straight too.
No, I do enjoy it. Occasionally, I do like a fruity drink. My wife, she enjoys the fruity drinks.
Yeah, me and Mom get along.
Kind of like you do.
If you ever see reviews with Mom in it, me and Mom usually get along pretty well.
She's a blast.
Go check those videos out. Find some Mom videos. You guys will love them.
Man.
She's a good time.
Yeah, she's a blast.
I think for me, I don't know if you guys have ever heard of Tech 9, right? I don't know if I'm dating myself as a young child on that one. But Carabulu is actually one of my favorite things to do. And I actually do it with a Robert twist to it. If you've ever had traditional Carabulu, it's 151 rum with pineapple juice and Malibu is the way that it goes. But what I like to do is actually use a hurricane proof, which is a little bit less than the 151. But then Crucian makes the hurricane proof, and then I use Malibu Black instead of regular Malibu with the pineapple juice, and I think it just gives it such a more bold, tasty flavor. That's the Robert way of doing his Carabulu. Is hurricane proof with Malibu Black and pineapple juice, and it's absolutely delicious. Just a shot of each of those with topping it off with some pineapple juice. It's delicious.
Truly, really, my only suggestion to everyone out there is don't stop trying different rums.
Yeah.
There's a lot of really good rums out there. A lot of the craft distillers out there are really making a name for themselves, and they need some help. They might have one of the best products out on the market, but they may not be as well known.
But we're going to tell you about them.
We will.
Over and over again.
We will.
Until more people are trying. Because some of the best rums, I think, are craft rums.
That's kind of what the sign is back here.
I think we just need to put a picture of me back here. I feel like I would look good as the background back here.
That's who this company is. Still one of my all-time favorite rums. I enjoy it. Straight, neat, however you want to call it. But there's a lot of different rums. You mentioned the Crucian Hurricane Proof. That we found that down in Florida, down in Daytona, right?
Right.
And that was an amazing trip, all on its own, which we probably can't really tell anybody about, but but that was an amazing rum.
Yes.
You know,
absolutely.
and yeah, it's a big name brand, cruising. But definitely check out the Hurricane Proof. I think it's worth
definitely worth it there. You know? So working down here, I'm loving this. I'm just laughing as this goes here. If you guys are just joining in, make sure you hit that like button so we can reach a few more people. We love to let us know that you're here. Doc Brown is in the house tonight, guys. Really bad rum has shown up, and it's so funny because don't steal my tropical depression.
That's what I'm drinking right here.
Doc's looks better. That's absolutely fantastic. Welcome to the chat, Mr. Doc Brown himself. We have gotten to know Doc over the last couple of years. We never knew him when we reviewed that.
We didn't.
If you guys go check out our review on Doc Brown's Really Bad Rum, it's an old garage video, right? You'll find us out in the garage when we first started. We did not know him yet, and we reviewed it. It also made our top 10 before we knew Doc, and that's actually, he reached out to us afterwards because he realized how big we are, right?
How big we are. How crazy we are, maybe.
Super famous, right? And he wanted to be friends with us, and we were like, of course, Doc.
Which was amazing.
Love to be friends with you. And so now we drink his rum and talk to him all the time, and we all have a lot of extra smiles because of it. So we love it. Has Royer purchased a second bottle of Maker's Mark? I want to answer this very carefully. A second bottle, yes. You could also say yes to a third or a fourth, maybe a 12. So yes, the answer is definitely yes. You have a couple. I think you have at least one out there right now, right? You got one. I keep one at home at all times. Maker's Mark is definitely one that we came across. It's a Sam's Club rum that is very inexpensive. It's very inexpensively made. So make sure you be careful as you drink that. Headaches may occur, right? But it is a very inexpensive rum that comes in a very large bottle. It's
no wait a minute. Is he talking about
second bottle of Maker's Mark?
Or is that Member's Mark?
Member's Mark.
Is it Maker's Mark?
Maker's Mark or Member's Mark? Yes. Member's Mark is what I'm talking about.
Yes.
Apologize. I am talking about Member's Mark.
So
Maker's Mark.
Maker's Mark.
That's a whiskey.
Yeah.
What kind of show do you think we run over here? Don't throw me off with these wordplay, okay? All right.
Wow.
Confusing me on camera on live is no joke over here, good sir. That's awesome. I missed it. Mike coming in. You guys are awesome.
Hey,
Yo, Mike, you are awesome. We love having. What was
for you,
that?
buddy.
I thought you were gonna throw it. Like I was waiting for the glass to just soar across there. Michael coming in here, going to Cocoa Beach in 2 weeks. Doc, where can I find your rum? At Cocoa Beach. You can find it. You'll be finding it. Doc can help you. I don't know where all his places are. If you go to reallybadrum.com, they actually, I think, have a map.
They have a list
everywhere, a list of all their stores.
They do.
That would be a good way to find them if you guys haven't looked them up. You can see all their stores. They're in 8 states.
Yes, 8 states.
And continuing to grow a little bit. So they're a good one to find. So
yes, Member's Mark.
Member's Mark.
You called it right.
I know.
You called it right.
I was talking about the right thing, but I was saying Maker's Mark, and then it just made me look silly on camera. But yes, Member's Mark is the Sam's Club rum that you can buy for like $16 for a giant
and
bottle.
It's pretty good.
It's a light, inexpensive,
like what we had talked about
vanilla flavored rum.
Like what we had talked about last week. The Member's Mark will give you a headache if you drink a little bit more than maybe you should.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
just saying.
Pick and choose wisely.
Yes.
When are you guys, the Mind Freak coming in here, when are you guys planning to review that beautiful looking Ron Zacapa XO?
Oh, yeah.
I haven't gotten to open it yet.
Yeah.
It's still in the box.
It's kind of a spendy bottle, and I just kind of like look at it for a little while.
See, this is what he does. Like, he buys this really nice bottle, and he never lets me drink it.
We are gonna open it up tonight. No, not tonight. Tonight's not special night.
Yeah, he's got to feel it. I don't know.
I'll talk to you again, though.
I just show up here, and then he's like, "We got to wait for the right time."
Yeah, we do.
Still in the box. If you guys haven't seen this beautiful rum, here it is. It's coming out. It's a very expensive rum. How much was this rum again? We'll
$120.
$120 bottle of rum, right? Royer spent his entire allowance on it.
Yes, I did.
It was
for
crazy.
The entire 6 months. That's it.
6 months allowance. That's our 6 month
going
allowance.
on one bottle of rum.
Right?
Oh, damn thing.
So we're looking forward. We are looking forward to doing that. So, and Mike in there is enjoying some Bamboo. That is a very good rum to try. We love Bamboo.
Bamboo is very good.
Yes.
Yep. In fact, we've got the regular spiced and
the XO.
The XO back here.
They also have a cream. I don't know if you guys have seen the new cream rum. We haven't had it yet. I don't know if anybody out there has tried it yet. We actually haven't ordered a bottle because we don't actually review a lot of cream rums on this show. I don't know if we've ever even done one. That'd be like us reviewing rum shada. It
just makes me laugh.
Tastes like vanilla ice cream with some cinnamon, I guess. I don't know. So I imagine it's something similar to that. But if anybody's tried it, let us know what you thought of it. We haven't tried the cream yet. Doc coming in there. The Total Wines statewide in Florida, where you can find Doc Brown's Really Bad Rum. Total Wine doing it right.
There you go, Mike.
And then he was talking about Doc's coming in the very fine rum. I saw the comment come in when we had that Zacapa XO up there. Just giving some fine representation.
Well, I hope so, because I'm thinking to myself, how many bottles of Doc Brown's could I actually buy instead of the Zacapa XO? Yes.
About 3 bottles
with Doc change Brown left over.
Probably with some change. That's also true, right?
So I hope it's worth it. You know, Bamboo is amazing. Best over root beer. That's good to know. We've never tried the root beer with Bamboo. We've tried the root beer.
Guys, this is how old Royer is. We've done this. We have had it with root beer. We really? Definitely have.
Was I there?
And it is really
Carry on
good.
While I make myself another drink.
It's a nice caramel vanilla flavor mixed with root beer. Goes really good. It's going to remind you of a floaty flavor without the ice cream, with a little bit more caramel taste. Oh, very delicious.
Speaking of ice cream,
man, he just yelled in my ear, guys.
Just so you know,
something big is about to happen because my eardrums.
This was really cool. So Doc actually has Doc Brown's Really Bad Rum. One of the suggestions that he had out there at one of his shows that he did was vanilla bean ice cream with a little bit of his Doc Brown's dark Really Bad Rum.
Yep.
And we had that.
We naturally went and tried it because
we did.
That's what we do.
We did. And
we came to the conclusion.
I thought it was amazing.
It was pretty darn good.
Yes.
It's very tasty. I think it's a good rum key. Obviously makes his own rum cakes that you guys can buy for a reason. The simple reason of this is a very nice rum. It goes very well with vanilla bean ice cream cake. It's absolutely delicious. And so it is worth a try if you guys haven't. If you do have it and you haven't had it as a dessert kind of thing, I do suggest you try putting some Docs with your dessert runs.
And just so you know, I've had a few of his drinks before, and never left me with a headache in the morning.
It's true.
I've never had a headache.
None of that added coloring to that. It's all natural, barrel looking all nice and stuff. So
very good.
Here we go. So Doc's coming in here. FYI, rum was never produced at Mount Vernon. He's correct. During George Washington's life, it was the preferred alcohol drink of American colonists. Mericas liquor, right? It was absolutely right. It wasn't produced there until much later down the road. And so, but yeah, he loved it, right? Because it was so good. Because rum is the best. Unless you have really bad rum, then it's really bad. But that makes it better than most others. So I mean, I don't know where you gauge the scale there, but
okay. So one of the things that popped up here is from Evan. Do you guys drink different rums over a night of drinking, or stick to the same brand once you start?
Great question.
That is a fantastic question.
Nobody's ever asked us that. That's actually a really good question.
That's a really good question.
So I'll start here. We used to switch it up a lot. We used to get out like 5-6 bottles and we change it up through the night.
Yeah.
There's a problem with this. Is the percentages change? If some have sugar and some don't, and you're mixing all of a sudden a lot of different stuff into you at the same time. If you're gonna do this, try to stick close to the same categories of rum. We've learned this, okay? We're professionals, okay? Try to stay in the same bubble. You don't have to, but your stomach will probably thank you for it if you do. Not that you can't, but it's probably a better suggestion. So we typically stick within a 2 to 3 of the same throughout a night. Don't change it up a whole lot.
I still, I agree with Robert. I still do mix it up just a little bit, not quite as much as what I used to. I'll mix together probably about 3 different rums, probably about the most. It just kind of depends on the mood that I'm in, right?
Yeah.
But we definitely have a lot of fun doing it. We'll get together, play cards Friday, Saturday night, something, and we'll break out a few different bottles and see what we're interested in.
Make a whole night of it here.
Yep, so absolutely.
We got Mike coming in here. Michael McAllister, crazy thought, and feel free to say no, but would you be up to try blind samples on a live video if I made up a box? Possibly. We could look into that. Yeah. I don't know. You can shoot us an email. We are justdrinking@gmail.com. Shoot us an email. Yeah. Give us some details. We're always open to opportunities. I mean,
Mike,
stuff.
You know how to get in touch with us.
Yeah, let's figure out.
I think you probably even have our phone number. So
nope. So I think we could try that out. So I would cross the desert to taste rum from your extensive bar. Well, good news. You probably don't have to cross a desert because unlike Mind Freak, we're not in India, right? Yeah. I don't know. They have, I don't know. I'm speculating. I've never been to India. I don't know if they have deserts. We have deserts, but not in Iowa. We have
all cornfields.
We have cornfields. You have to cross a cornfield
and ranch.
That's a lot of cornfields you got to run through to get to our bar, but we believe in you. That's awesome. Cross a few seas. Yes. Yes. Just need a paddle boat. Just get a paddle boat. You get yourself an oar and a little paddle boat, make your way across the sea, you'll be fine. Don't actually do that. Gosh, please nobody go out there with a paddle boat and an oar. We did not tell you to do that.
Mike, I'm just gonna say, Mike Mattis. Yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
What are we yeah, baby? I don't even know what's happening. I don't know what we're talking about. Because I love the bar selection. Is that what we're talking about? He loves the bar selection. We do have an extensive selection. I think we're well over 100 rums now.
We are.
We've been gearing up. So we have over 100 rums in our bar right now. And that's always expanding every.
And Trevor, yes, we have tried the Plantation Isle of Fiji.
Yes, we did.
We have that posted, don't we?
I don't know. We may not. We have to look back.
But we do. We have.
If we don't, it's coming.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert! Look at this. You guys are getting insider information. I'll look real quick to see if that's up there. Yeah. I don't know that it is. I know we did the review, and so I know that is coming. If it isn't up there already,
Plantation is another brand that's really pretty fun because they've got a lot of different flavors out there, a lot of different experiences.
Yeah.
I always refer to a lot of the different rums that we have back here as experiences because I mean that's really what it is. You're having a drink, you're having an experience.
So absolutely true. And we have not posted it. It does not look like we have posted the Isle of Fiji.
That was spoiler alert.
Look at spoiler alert. You guys heard it here first. So we did review the Isle of Fiji Plantation. It is coming soon, so keep an eye out for that. I don't know where it's on the list. We have a couple.
I just hope you were sober during that.
I hope so too. We usually keep a few in a buffer kind of that way if something comes up or we have to go drink rum elsewhere. I hate it when that happens. We've got one in the tank there to have out there. So we usually have a couple in buffer. Yeah. So it's coming. Keep an eye out for that. So love the bar selection. Yeah, baby. We talked about that, right? So careful, could be poison. We hope not. We haven't come across any poison yet, except for, well, we've probably come close a couple of times, but you can find those reviews. Go digging for some of those reviews.
Yep.
And once again, if you guys are looking for a great rum that you guys really should just go try, this message is brought to you by Stro 160.
Stay far away from Stro 160.
You don't have to stay far away. People are gonna like it. It's very high octane. It's very flammable. Don't drink around matches.
Okay? It literally evaporates in your mouth.
But it's fantastic if you guys love that kind of thing. If you love that dry evaporate, it is an experience. We definitely think you should try it. I always try that in there. It's amazing. I love it. Let's see here. Haven't seen if it's posted. It's not posted. Look forward to your thoughts because I'm a huge fan of it and all the Plantation line. I hope we reviewed it well. Now we have pressure.
I know.
Right? Trevor's like, if you guys messed up this review on Plantation,
I'm done with you.
We're probably going to lose now a subscriber. Crap. I hope we did good. I don't remember off the top of my head. We usually go through our notes when we come back through them. So,
when will we see a cucumber rum?
A cucumber rum. That's funny because it's funny that you say that because I think we've tried some stuff that they mix with like cucumber water. I don't think it's a cucumber rum necessarily.
What was
that I'm trying to think of the name. All I can think of is YOLO, but it wasn't YOLO that made it. They make a good rum too. But I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think of who did that. I can't remember. Dang it! I don't know. I can't remember. It's gonna come to me. Is Miami?
Was it Miami?
I told you it'd come to me. There it is. Miami makes a white rum that goes in cucumber water that they advertise all the time. So I don't know. It's not a cucumber rum. Hopefully we find one in the future. Maybe you'll make one. What are you, Doc, over there asking us when really bad rum? I don't know if it's Doc. It could be part of the crew of the distillers over there. I'm assuming it's Doc. But when will we see a cucumber rum? Make us one. We would love to try it. That would be awesome.
Would we? Would we? Really?
We could.
It'd be like a raisin rum.
It'd be a raisin. Raisin. Come on. I would try the raisin rum.
I would not.
Yeah, you would. I'd make him try it.
I would try it, but I probably wouldn't drink it.
Somebody come out with a raisin rum. I will be so excited. If you guys don't know, raisins are Royer's favorite thing. If you guys ever get our address,
that's my kryptonite.
Send us a gift of a box of raisins.
Yeah,
a lifetime supply. Royer will love it. It's absolutely amazing.
No, I won't.
That's awesome.
Do you like Captain Moron?
Hold on. Look at this. Well, hold on. If it's Trevor says if it's bad, I'm out. Oh man! Damn. We gotta be.
Wow.
We might delete that video. I don't know. I don't know.
Redo it.
I don't know. We're honest. All I can guarantee you is that we were honest in the whole video, so that's all we can say about it.
Okay, so Neil's hopping in here. He's like, "Do you like Captain Moron?" I mean, Captain Morgan.
Nice. I think Doc Brown has Captain Moron trademark somewhere. It's amazing.
Captain Morgan.
Yes. I'm gonna just say yes in a general sense. Do we drink their traditional spice? Not so much. But we do like some of their not like off features when they do some different stuff like private stock. That's actually our like most watched review is our private stock. We have no idea why. We've talked about that. I don't know why that's our most watched review. But private stock gets a lot of watches, and we did like that one.
Captain Morgan it's fine.
It's a big brand company, so you're getting a big brand product that doesn't have a lot of thought into it. They're out there to make dollars, so it's cheap and expensive, but you can get some good stuff out of it. It's definitely worth trying some of their products. Let's see here. All right, so I'm going back up here. These are the best reviews, very accurate and great guidance. The Diplomatico, Kraken, Bamboo. Mike Matt is coming in. Guys, we're legit. Mike. Thanks for the legitimacy. We're always honest. We're never paid to say anything. We don't make any money at this.
We don't.
We just drink rum. We spend a lot of money at this.
Costing us a lot of money, actually.
It's amazing. Trevor, I made a raisin syrup for a drink I created. It really works well with rum. There it is. Send us the recipe.
Wow.
We'll give you credit and everything, and I'm gonna make Royer try it. It's gonna be great.
That's really interesting.
He's so mad. He is so mad about it right now. Look at him.
Not. I'm actually intrigued.
I've never heard of
it.
Well, you don't keep up with your raisin news?
I really don't. I'm just gonna tell you, I don't.
Can't even believe that. So let's see here. Mike coming in. Private Reserve Captain Morgan is great. Yep, absolutely. It's called really bad. What was that? What are we reading here? If I do make the pilgrimage, Mike, I'll find you first, and we find. What is this pilgrimage that we're talking about? We're taking a pilgrimage. What are we?
Here. That's what they're talking about.
That's across the sea. We're doing the pilgrimage. You guys better videotape the whole thing. That'd be amazing.
Yeah, that would be a pretty fun
amazing. Video. Don't do anything too crazy, but we'd love to see your journey. Let's see here. Really bad rum. If it's called really good rum, you might be a little conceited. You call me conceited. You're right.
You're right.
We would. We would judge you hard.
We would.
We would judge you so hard. Like if you put really good on it, now it has to be the best.
Changes the whole scheme of everything.
Yeah, but it's really bad, and so now I just want to love it. I have to try it. So. Yeah, baby. I love the response here. Tad coming in here. My neighbor got me a bottle of Kingston 62 Gold Rum. Ever heard of it? No, we haven't had that.
Tad, we've never heard of that.
Haven't had Kingston. I'm not sure. We'd love some info. Send us a label there, and we'll see if we can track it down. We'll add it to the list. We have an extensive list, but we are still working through it.
So Trevor, Captain Morgan and JD is huge with the U.S. crowd.
It is, because we are unfamiliarized with how much you can do with rum. I feel like we're so used to the big brands because it's what we've had for so long that now that these newer rums are hitting the shelves, it's going to take some time. But I think in the next few years, 5 to 10 years, I think rum is going to come into its own. You're going to see a lot more than just that on shelves.
Trevor, whereabouts are you from?
We want to know where you're from. That's for sure. Neil coming in here. What is your go-to rum for a good price?
Well, good price. Now hang on.
Good price.
Good price. That's kind of open-ended a little bit. So what's a good? At what price point would you consider a good price?
I'll give you a range here. I'll give you my range. Okay. So I think for the under $20 mark, I think that Don Q Cristal does really, really well. I think that it's a very nice mixable cocktail rum for the price that it is. I think it's like $13, right? So I think it's pretty good. If you're gonna go to the $20 to $30 price point, right? I'm gonna look back. I'm cheating. Sorry, I'm gonna cheat real quick. I don't know what 20 to 30. I'm gonna think on that for a second. I do know my 30 to 40. Doc Brown's Really Bad Rum comes in at $36, so that's not super expensive.
That's here in our area.
Yeah,
now, it may be different, wherever everybody's from.
I think 40 plus, you get into things like El Dorado. You start trying some of that, different stuff there. I think you get into some really good products. Just Rum makes a really good rum for in that range too. So I like them for that too.
And they're another craft distiller that's very unique, and they've got a lot of different.
I do got it.
Okay,
$20 bottle of rum. Ready?
Okay.
Naked in Jamaica.
Oh yeah!
If you guys haven't tried Naked in Jamaica, it's amazing. They're in Florida. You can look them up online too. It's a very, very tasty rum. Comes in a nice little plastic bottle here. It's made for orange juice, so it's just a fun experience. A great vacation rum. $20 even.
The owner of this company again is a very cool individual.
Even autographed our bottle.
Yes, he did. Very fun individual.
He doesn't talk to us anymore though. We're not quite up to his level yet, but we're going to get there. He's a very nice guy.
But it was very
cool
good.
Guy.
This was actually made to be mixed with orange juice.
Yes. It's really cool. Oh, we're scrolling down the list here. All these comments are great, guys. Just keep them flowing. We're gonna try and get through some of these.
Western Canada. Awesome.
That's cool.
Thanks, Trevor.
Nice. Welcome from Canada.
Really bad raisins.
Really bad rum raisins. The raisins thing's gonna take off because of this show.
Hello from Chicago, Monique.
Monique coming in. What's up, Monique? We've been talking a little bit. Welcome to the show from Chicago. That's awesome. Not too far off into the woods there.
Nope.
So our woods, our fields. Not too far off into the fields for us, right?
Through a couple of cornfields there.
It's awesome. Mike says the pilgrimage refers to one day drinking at the coveted ultimate rum bar you have. We got it. We've got stuff to try. We definitely do. That's awesome. What is your daily rum? I feel like
daily rum.
I feel like
now hang on.
We don't really have it.
That's assuming that we actually have a rum every day. And
we don't have a problem, guys.
And actually, you would be correct.
So, you're not supposed to tell them that.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Just
daily rum, I like to change it up. I like to have a good variety just to change up from, because I think it's always fun, whatever I'm feeling for that day. I'd say the ones that I always keep on my shelf are Doc's. I've talked about it a lot. Doc Brown's usually always on my shelf. I always keep Plantation pineapple rum. Plantation has a great pineapple rum. I think it's very tasty, and I do enjoy that one. I usually keep a sweet rum on hand, not only for myself, for when I'm feeling kind of sweet, but like a Bacardi lime, something with some flavor, a mixer into something that just has a really sweet, sugary flavor like that is something I keep on my shelf. And then I usually keep something with some vanilla flavor just as a well rum. So that's usually Members Mark, private stock, something like that.
So for me, now our palates are a little bit different. If anybody's watched any of our videos, you can tell that. So for me, obviously, like I've said before, this is my all-time favorite rum right here. The science says so right there. And so yes, obviously that's going to be one of my daily. But funny enough, actually, Sailor Jerry, Kraken, some of your higher proof rums I truly enjoy.
I also will say I keep this one in the decanter. It's the Real McCoy 5-year. Which
so when you're feeling special.
When you're feeling special, I keep this one in the decanter. It's not really that expensive, but it's like $30.
Yeah.
But I think it's really, really good for on its own. And it's a nice one to keep in the decanter. So I also keep that one on hand.
But like Robert just got done saying, it kind of depends on the mood that you're in. You know,
True.
I can honestly tell you that Captain Morgan or Moron or whatever is not in my daily menu. Okay, it's going to be something a little bit better than that. I'm going to say again, Doc Brown's.
Yep.
Just Rum is really good. I enjoy the heck out of that. Zacapa, Ron Zacapa 23.
It's a good one.
This is another one of my favorites right here, along with the.
His list is so long. Look, we're going to have like an 80-minute segment of Royer's favorite rums
really enjoy
until he's gone through all 150 in the bar.
One of my favorites right here, you can see the sign over here. It's Bacardi Oakheart. Yes, Bacardi is a big name brand and all that. But the Oakheart is what really started getting me interested into the rum.
That's the OG rum for us.
Yes. So, but Bacardi really screwed up, and they're kind of
discontinued.
They're dead to me now.
They don't make it anymore.
No,
if you can find it, grab yourself a bottle. They're still out there, but they don't make it anymore.
In fact, we bought out one of the stores here locally.
We did find them in a store, and we bought out all their bottles.
We did.
So we got Trevor coming in with a couple of things here. So first of all, I'm just going to point out I said plantation pineapple rum. It is known as the Stiggins Fancy. He knows what I'm talking about. That is the plantation pineapple rum. It is a brilliant rum. I appreciate you knowing that. Rum raisin ice cream is a huge flavor here. We're going to get some.
Wow.
We're going to try it. It sounds amazing.
I've never heard of that. Rum raisin ice cream.
You got to keep up on your raisin news. I don't know why you don't have this. I don't know why.
I feel like somebody's messing with us.
It's awesome.
I just feel like somebody's messing with us.
It's awesome. So really bad rum. The cost of our brand in Iowa is because you are a controlled state. Yeah, unfortunately,
yeah.
Right? That marks up 80%. We can't compete with the Captain Moron type brands. Support the little brands, people. We're here.
Yes.
That's what we promote. We just we got rum companies, things like Naked in Jamaica, Doc Brown's Really Bad Rum, Just Rum. We go through these companies, Barnacles. We do some different stuff. I don't think that's a small brand, but what are you pulling bottles for? It's all crazy. He's getting ready for the next segment already. But yes, it is absolutely true. Mike wants to try the 23 Solera. It's worth the try.
It is absolutely worth the try.
Oh, I see why you have it now. Okay, Carlos,
and we will let you know if the Zacapa XO is going to be worth the money. Worth the money.
So Carlos coming in. Have you tried the Kirk and Sweeney line from Dominican?
Yes.
Yes, we have.
Yes, in fact, we have.
We tried one. We haven't done any others yet, but we do have access to some others. So we try to, when we have a brand that people want us to try, we try to get in there and try it, and then try to just pick one or two out because we have a lot of people requesting stuff. We will circle back to do a few more, but you can find the 12-year review on our channel too.
So I'm just going to say right now, if there's any rums out there that anybody would like us to actually try, if you're actually thinking about making a purchase and you want us to be the guinea pigs for you, shoot us a message. Let us know what you would like us to try. We will do our best.
If we can find it, we'll try it. We have a lot of rum to go. We know that we've been getting through some rum, but we have a lot of rum to try. So we're always looking for stuff. Thanks for the really bad plugs, guys. You're welcome, Really Bad. We're just here plugging Really Bad all night. Well, everybody's been asking us, and it's truly been the answer to our questions. We didn't even really start the show thinking about it. This started with George Washington, who didn't have really bad rum. It's unfortunate life for him. I would not trade it for the world. That's for sure. So,
have we tried Admiral Nelson?
Admiral Nelson? No,
actually, we have not.
I have not. Okay, I shouldn't say I haven't tried it. We haven't reviewed it. Let me put it that way.
There's a difference.
We haven't reviewed it. Yes, we have tried it. Yes. We haven't done a review. We should. We should do a fancy review.
Should.
For all you guys coming in, make sure you're hitting that like button. We really love. We're getting those numbers up there. We're becoming popular. You guys are awesome. We absolutely love it. So yeah, we have tried it though. Maybe we'll do a review on it. It is a cheap bottom shelf rum. If you guys have seen Admiral Nelson, it's probably at shin height when you're in the grocery store, right? So make sure you're keeping a lookout for that. Mike Mattis, you guys are fair, and we get the benefit of your reviews. We appreciate that. We are fair. We just try to give an honest opinion on a drink, usually something we don't know anything about, and we just come in with what's on the bottle and what we get out of it and tell you guys what we think. So it's a lot of fun. We enjoy doing it. gonna try anything tonight live. We're not. We're coming into 50 minutes, guys.
Yeah,
we are gonna wrap it up.
We need to cut this.
Royer has to make me supper, and so I am
tonight.
super hungry. I'm ready for some supper. So it has been awesome. We are gonna have to find time to keep this rolling. We'll try to find some ways. We're gonna be back next Wednesday. If you guys
$8 in Oregon,
$8
Admiral Nelson.
Yeah, that's probably accurate, right? So if you guys
probably for the big bottle too.
Gotta love the Admiral. So if you guys are looking for our show, if you missed this one on the live, make sure that you guys come back every Wednesday. We're usually here between 6:30 and 7, somewhere in that point. We review on Wednesdays, and so right afterwards we come on here and do the live. And maybe if this stuff progresses, if you guys are interested in this going further, we do have a Patreon set up, but we haven't done anything with it. So if you guys are interested, I guess we could expand into the Patreon, and maybe we could start expanding the Rum channel a little bit and doing some cool stuff. So if you guys have some interest in that, let us know. That's actually the first time we've ever asked anyone. We've never made any money at this, but if you guys are wanting to help support us and help keep the channel growing, we would love to give you guys some more content. So thank you very much for all the comments.
Thank you so much.
If we missed your comments, make sure you guys reach out to us, and we'll make sure to answer them. We love having you guys here.
Get to everybody. We wish everybody a really bad night. We love it, guys. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the love. Royer, let's get them home safe. Always drink responsibly. Never. I know I had a tough one on that one. Been down here for a little while. Always drink responsibly. Never drink and drive. And no rums were harmed during the making of this video.
Not at all. We'll see you next time, guys.
Take care.